that the best way to collect leads from your website visitors are contact forms on your website, which you place on several places. When somebody visits your website and if they want to contact you, they drop their information and message in the contact forms available on your website. So in this video, we will see how we can add a contact form on your pages just like this one, and how we can add contact form in footer also. Footer contact forms are very important because no matter on which page a user is, footer is always visible, and if they want to contact you, they can just go to footer and drop the information. Before we move forward, I would like to tell you that in this channel I give a lot of easy and useful tips and tricks to create your website and add useful functionality to your website. So if you want to upgrade your website game and if you want to grow your online presence, consider subscribing to my channel. Okay, let's move forward and create an awesome contact form on your website so you do not miss any leads. So first you need to log in your website dashboard. To log in into WordPress website dashboard, copy your website URL and add /login in the end and hit enter. Now enter the login details what you choose during installation process of WordPress. Okay, so this is a WordPress dashboard. Now to add a contact form, we are going to take help of a very nice plugin which is called WP Forms. To add a new plugin, we will go to plugins from left sidebar and then click on add new. And now search for WP Forms. Okay, this is our plugin which we are going to use to add this contact form. You can see they have 3 million active installation and they have almost 5-star rating. So this is a very reliable plugin. There are other plugins also to use to create a contact form, but this plugin is very simple and easy to use. You will know in a minute when we are going to add a contact form that why I choose this plugin. So now click on install now. Once it is installed, click activate. Okay, when the plugin will be installed and activated, it will take you to the welcome page. Here you can see there is a video here. If you want, you can watch this video and to understand how to use WP Forms. Otherwise, you can just continue watching my video and I will explain you everything in most easy way. So this is the welcome form which comes at the first time when you activate the plugin, but we'll cover the procedure in the right way so that every time you can understand the flow that where to start to add a contact form. So now you can see on your left sidebar you have a new option which is called WP Forms. So this will be our main point of entry when we create a contact form on your website. So now click on WP Forms. It will take you to the page where you can see all the forms you created on your website. Right now we have a default contact form which comes with installation on WP Forms. This is a sample form. If you want, you can use this form or you can create a new form. So let's go and create a new form. So to create a new form, click on add new. And now this is the setup where you can add a new form. So for example, if I say I want to add a form for contact page, just give name to the form and then you have multiple options to choose from. They are already ready-made forms for you. If you want to create a blank form or a simple contact form, if you are looking to create a newsletter sign up form, you can use this option. If you want to create a suggestion form on your website, you can use suggestion form template also. So for now we are going to create a simple contact form. So click on create a simple contact form. Okay, to help you, a very simple form is already made here. It contains name, email, comment or message. If you want to add more fields, you can choose the fields from here. For example, if you want to add a checkbox, just click on checkbox and the checkbox field will be added here. If you want to edit the choices, you can click on any field and you can edit the choices from here. Similar way, if you want to edit any other field, just click on the field and you can change the text from here. No matter on which field you are, there is always advanced option. Click on advanced option and from here you can choose the size of a field also. Or if I want to change my field as a small field, I can choose from here. If I want large field, I can choose from here. Let's see on email, click email and then choose advanced option and you can choose field to be small or a large field. Another interesting thing here, you can choose whether this field is required and need to be filled by user. You can give this option from here. If you uncheck this field will not be a required field. So on any field you can make them required or non-required also. Okay, so I think our form is good now. You understand how you can add new fields to the form and how you can edit those fields also. So now when you are done, you are satisfied with your form, you added all the fields what you want, click on save here. Okay, so now our form is saved. Now we successfully added a form on our website. Now we'll see how we can use this form and add it to our website pages or in footer of our website. You can see this button embed, click on embed. This will give you a shortcode. This shortcode we will use to display our form on our website pages. Either you can copy this code from here, otherwise you can go back to your WordPress dashboard and we click on WP forms like how we did before, and you can see they're all forms what we created on our website. So and every form they have a shortcode just next to them. So which form you want to choose and display on specific page, you can just copy shortcode from here and add to that page. Now let's see how we can add the form to the pages. So we'll go to pages and click on all pages. So depends on which editor you are using, there can be little bit different way to add the form, but overall the concept is same. You have a shortcode, you need to paste the shortcode in a text editor. So for now, for example, I am using Elementor text editor, so I'll go and click with edit with Elementor. If you're using Gutenberg or Beaver Builder, any other form, the procedure is same. You just need to copy that shortcode what we got after creating the form and then go to the place where you want to add form. For example, if I want to add form here, so what I will do, I will go on left sidebar, I will drag and drop the text editor here, and now I will go to the text tab and I will paste the shortcode what WP Forms gave me. Or you can go back to WP Forms and choose the shortcodes from here. For example, if you want to add this form, you can choose this shortcode, copy it and paste it into the text editor. Always remember that you have to choose this text tab from here, not the visual one. If you choose the visual one, you will have error on your page. So now we added the shortcode on the page, click on update, and now we can preview our change. Okay, you can see here our form is added. Now we'll see how we can add a contact form in footer of your website. So to add contact form in footer of your website, we will go back to WordPress dashboard and then we'll go to appearance and click on widgets. So here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 footer widget areas on my website. So I can add form on any of these areas. If I want to add the form in the last footer widget area, I can add a text editor here and copy the shortcode how we added on the page. Otherwise, if you're using WP Forms, they have a already built shortcode for you. So for example, if you scroll your page, you can see WP Forms here, and then choose which footer widget area you want to add the form and click add widget. Okay, from here you can select your form. This is the form we recently created, contact page, and then you can save it. So this is how you can add a contact form in footer of your website. And now we'll see if you are creating your footers with Elementor page builder. Normally you can choose just to create your pages with Elementor page builder, not your footer and header. But in case if you are using Elementor for creating your footer and header also, then there is a little bit different way to do that. So to do that, we'll go back to your website and you can see here Elementor and click here on footer. Okay, so here this is the footer. You can see there are 4 blocks here. So click on the block where you want to add the contact form. Same way you can go click on these dots here and you can drag and drop text editor here and then choose the text tab and paste the shortcode. You can go back to your WP Forms and you can choose which form you want to add in your footer. For example, if I want to add this form, I will just copy the shortcode from here. I'll go back here and choose text tab and paste my shortcode here. Then click on update. You can preview the changes. Okay, so a form is created. So this is how you can add contact form on your website. It is a very nice way to collect leads from your website visitor. It costs you nothing and the email will be sent to your WordPress admin email ID. I hope you liked the video. It was useful for you. I will really appreciate if you like the video, subscribe to my channel and share with your friends and family who are in process of making their own website or who just want to learn web development or upgrade their online web presence. Thank you so much. See you in another video.